Okay, at this time we're taking a look at the Heeho song, and this is was a fun song for me to write because it got me thinking about someone chopping down a tree and the left and right hand working back and forth together. It really chop here, chop there, hee-ho, hee-ho. Soon will fall down, push, pull, hee-ho, hee-ho, fall down, hee-ho. When you hear the main part and the duet work together here, you'll really see how precise you really have to have the counting perfect to make these things because it's so active between the left hand and right hand going back and forth quickly. Let's take a look right at this tune now. Great picture. Feel free to go right into the website. Send us your pictures. Send us your stories. It's very important. So as we're working on the Heeho song, you can go into the website and look at all the stories that have been written about Heeho and all the pictures that have been sent for this particular song. It's really makes it even more fun as we're working on the piece. So, and as you're working on this piece, be working on the ones that you've had before this as well. Okay, it's real important to keep anything you've had before you get to this piece. Still keep practicing it. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Heeho. I'm going to play it right now with the metronome setting. It's 70. You want to start at 60 beats here, especially this is a pretty tricky one here, and you want to get both hands in position to be able to play and be ready to play. Okay. So, but you want to eventually get it up to 120 beats if you can. Okay, here we go. Now I'm setting the metronome for 70. Okay, we'll set it for 70 beats. And this will get us up and going here. Here we go. Hands will be in this position here with middle C. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Second line. Third line. Now we have that into the piano now. It's all saved. And we're going to move it up now to 90. Okay? And we're going to play the duet. Now the duet is a complementary piece. It kind of is been written. I wrote this to work with the main piece. It's a great little piece to work on. You want to play just the right hand only. Usually with the duets, you want to play just the right hand only, okay? When you're practicing and all. The left hand is there for those that maybe feel like they want to give it a shot and try it, but it's not necessary, okay? So right now, we're going to look at it. Our new articulation, new term here is staccato. See the little dot over the notes? You'll see there's an E and a C. There's a dot under the symbol. That tells you to play this note very short. And you'll see wherever there's a dot over the note, you play it very short, like really quick. Okay? Now, that is a form of what we refer to as one of our terms, musical lists, of articulation. It's a form of articulation. It shows you to play the note short, not long, not loud, but short. Okay? All right. So let's take a look now at Heeho. I'm going to play it in the piano using the bassoon setting. My secondary instrument here, it appears, and but it's a great way for you to really hear how the sound sticks out. Okay, so we're going to record it at 90, and watch closely. Okay, this is going to be moving rather quickly, and again, the duet's a complementary part, so you'll be hearing something totally different being played with the main part that's already recorded. It's pretty interesting. Here we go. And I'm going to play with the bassoon. Okay, ready? Hand in position, right hand only. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. tricky. You really have to count and be looking ahead. Always be looking ahead at the notes coming up. So as you're counting, playing the notes, train your eyes to be looking ahead of what's coming up. Okay, let's listen to this now with at 120 and watch how complicated it sounds because everything's being played really lined up. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Second line. Picture these guys. This guy's sawing a tree, chopping a tree. Isn't that great? Fun little piece using C, D, and E. And we're using B. And now you'll notice here our hand position work in a little different way here. By setting up the thumb on the B, it gets your hand better ready to play these notes, so you don't have to be jumping down to the B. Okay? Some might rather play the B and move the thumb down like that, but this technically would be a lot easier because as things start moving faster, it's better to have the hands in position ready to play. Okay? Now, while we're here, let's take a look at our scales. We have the C scale going up. A, whole note. These are whole notes in the left hand as you're coming down. Makes it kind of musical. And we have the G scale. C in the left hand while you go up, and D where you come down. Scale should be a very important part of your everyday practice, a good warm-up, a good way to develop your fingers, make them strong. These are all muscles, and as they get stronger, this is what's going to help you, okay? We're adding our musical list is growing. Keep our musical list up. Keep them memorized. And enjoy this fun tune. Very active, jumping all over the place. Heeho.